What's up guys, James with Customs Unlimited here. Today we're going to cover when and where it's legal to use your wheel lights and rock lights. Let's jump right in. We are going through laws and regulations for two of our best-selling products while on the road. Our goal is to warn you so you don't end up getting tickets or unnecessary fees from your local law enforcement. Disclaimer. Today's list is a compilation of laws and regulations that have been generalized from individual states' laws across the country. For your state-specific rules, please conduct your own research to ensure you are not in violation of your state's lighting laws. Customs Unlimited does not endorse the use of our products in situations where it is not legal to do so. So, are your wheel lights and rock lights street legal? It's important to know that they're commonly classified as underglow lighting. Therefore, your wheel lights and rock lights are subject to any laws that your state has for underglow lighting. One common rule being that underglow lighting cannot strobe or flash while on the road. Many states cite that vehicles with flashing lights can be confused for emergency vehicles. The most common rule for underglow lighting is what colors are actually allowed to be used. Many states forbid displaying green, blue, and red. Using these colors mimics the look of emergency vehicles and should be avoided. The last most common rule is restricting what color of lights you can use based on the side of the vehicle. These laws typically state that only white or amber can be visible from the front, while white and amber can be visible from the driver and passenger side, and only red and amber should be visible from the rear. This rule will be subject to interpretation, but displaying safe colors will help you avoid unwanted attention from local law enforcement. It is important to remember that underglow is not legal for public road use in the following states: Washington, Minnesota, Illinois, Michigan, Virginia, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, Connecticut, and Maine. But if you live in any of these states, you're as good as gold. Still proceed with caution though. Even though that they may be legal in your state, it is still up to local law enforcement and how they interpret the laws. The safest way to do this is to keep wheel lights displaying a solid color that is legal in your state. It's also important to know that not all officers will classify your wheel lights and rock lights as underglow lighting. Some will actually classify it as distractive lighting, and it can actually impede the safety of others while on the road. Remember, when using your lights, even if they're legal under the underglow laws, to be courteous of those around you so you don't end up drawing attention of your local law enforcement. Just because you can't display all those crazy colors or use your strobe modes while on the road doesn't mean you can't do those things off the road. Wheel lights and rock lights are legal to install on your vehicle no matter what state you're in, and if you're using them off-road and at the shows, they're 100% allowed. We still love to see how creative everyone can get with their wheel lights and rock lights on their build at local shows, meets, and more. Again, the list that we've provided you today isn't a complete list, and local laws do change. Sometimes even local ordinances can supersede the state's laws and regulations. If you like this video and would like us to dive even deeper into what is allowed and what isn't, even calling up some of these police departments and actually finding out what they have to say, comment below. We'd love to do it and we think it'd be a ton of fun. In the meantime, I'm James with Customs Unlimited, and thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.